Now, tell me, where were you March 20th at 11 o'clock, Mr. Wilson?
And don't you lie to us. Where were you?
If I remember, I was at home. I was doing some accounting.
Oh, really? Then why did somebody see you at the shopping mall?
Spit it out. You stole it, didn't you?
No, I swear. Your witness probably saw my twin brother, Mark.
Could somebody corroborate that you were actually doing accounting?
Of course. My wife was at home as well. She was watching TV while I was working.
Okay, you're off the hook. We'll keep an eye on you, though.
Okay, bring in the next suspect.
Have a seat, Mr. Earthman.
I'll ask you straight up. Did you or did you not steal that gold diamond ring, Earthman?
Earthman didn't do it.
Okay, Mr. Earthman. What were you doing March 20th at 11 o'clock?
Earthman was on an important mission. Earthman was saving a cat stuck in a tree.
Was the cat okay?
Yes, Earthman accomplished his mission.
Did anybody see you saving that cat?
Yes, the cat saw Earthman.
Okay, you're free to go, Earthman. Bring in the girl.
Have a seat, Mrs. Thompson. Mrs. Thompson, would you tell us what you did last March 20th?
Sure. I woke up around 7 and then I had breakfast. After breakfast, I cleaned up a bit and started grading exams. I got done around 5. And oh yeah, I also went to the mall just before lunch to get school supplies.
So you were out shopping around 11. Interesting.
That's correct. I was at the mall for about 20 minutes.
And that's when you stole the ring. Admit it.
No, I did not. I only bought school supplies. I still have my receipt if you want to see it.
No, that will be fine.
And oh yeah, one more piece of information. As I was leaving the mall, some guy wearing tight pants bumped into me, as if he was being chased. That's all I know, gentlemen. May I go now?
Yeah, you're free as a bird, Mrs. Thompson. Thank you for your collaboration.
Hi everyone. Let's now talk about past progressive. Past progressive is used for an action that was in progress at any given moment in the past. The key word here is in progress. Duration is emphasized. There are 3 main situations where past progressive is used. The first one is the following. A long action was in progress and was interrupted by a shorter action. Let's have a look at an example from the cartoon that you watched previously.
And oh yeah, one more piece of information. As I was leaving the mall, some guy wearing tight pants bumped into me.
So basically, in this example, as the lady was leaving, somebody bumped into her. Bumping was the interruption, and was leaving was the long action in progress. Thus the use of past progressive. Here's another example. The teacher caught Mark while he was texting. Texting was the long action in progress, and being caught was the interruption. Also, please note that the interruption is expressed using simple past. The second situation we can use past progressive in is when we have an action that was in progress at a specific time or moment. For example, 10 o'clock. Here is an example from the cartoon.
And don't you lie to us. Where were you?
If I remember, I was at home. I was doing some accounting. In this scene, the accountant used past progressive, was doing, because He says that at 11 o'clock, a precise time, the action was in progress. He was doing accounting. Here's another example. Sorry, I could not call you at 10 this morning because I was doing an exam. Basically, at 10 o'clock, there was an action in progress which was doing an exam. Past progressive is also used in a third situation. It is also used when two actions were in progress at the same time, or simultaneously. Here's an example of this third usage from the cartoon video.
Of course. My wife was at home as well. She was watching TV while I was working.
In this scene, the accountant says that while he was working, his wife was watching TV. Both actions were in progress at the same time. Here's another example of two simultaneous actions that were in progress in the past. While I was doing all the work, my friend was wasting his time. The two actions were in progress at the same time. So, in short, there are three situations where we can use past progressive. The first one is when we have a long action that was in progress and it was interrupted. The second one is when we have an action that was in progress at a specific time. And finally, our third one is when we have two actions that were in progress simultaneously. And oh yeah, before I forget, in case you haven't figured it out already, Earthman was the thief.